पूर्वी क्षेत्र सांस्कृतिक केंद्र कोलकाता के कलाकार संबलपुरी लोक नृत्य परभा प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं। भगवान शिव की स्तुति के रूप में किए जाने वाले डंडा नांचा नृत्य से पहले परभा नृत्य किया जाता है।
The crowd thoroughly enjoying the program. Today, the students of NDMC schools are presenting a glimpse of Indian classical dances through Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, Mohiniyattam and Kathakali. They're describing India's length and breadth from Himalayas to Kanyakumari and from Brahmaputra to Gulf of Cambay. And now Rajpath getting ready to resound to the highly infectious beat of Bhangra. The North Zone Cultural Centre Patiala presenting the world-famous Punjabi dance, Bhangra. The dance movements are supposed to depict the cycle of ploughing, sowing and reaping.
और पैरों के थिरकने के बाद दिल के धड़काने की बारी है.
And we have appreciative audience appreciating the Bhangra. Bhangra is a very exuberant dance, there is no doubt about it. Everybody is very happy about it, no doubt. And everybody is now wondering what's the next item going to be there, because everybody knows that we have two very exciting items. One is the motorcycle display by the Army Signal Corps, which we are waiting for that, and thereafter the flypast will be there. And of course, the heat of the morning sun is making people a little restive. Appreciative glances by our audience. They have wondered now that how precise and how good the parade is be, and we have the motorcyclists which we are talking of. Skill, precision, timing, balance, courage and confidence by the daredevils of Signal Corps motorcyclists led by Captain Ankur Diwan, balancing perfectly. And from there we have now the signal rocket of the Signal Corps. On signal rocket, although four daredevils displaying the signal rocket. Rocket plays a very important role in signal. They send the messages through rocket, and that is what they are showing. Captain has led the way for the rocket. The rocket has launched, the message has gone, and we have Shatrujit displaying the trademark of courage and fearlessness of the signal riders atop there. Royal Enfield, and we have now the Signal fighter. Signal going into Air Force, displaying 3 fighter aircraft flying in perfect Vic formation, come overhead, and there are 17 Daredevils atop 3 motorcycles. Balance is perfect. Royal Enfield is a very good motorcycle for these displays, and this is what they show. And every signaler has flags in his hand, and followed by the fighters, we have the Tivr Chaukas. That's the motto of the signal regiment. And he is now balancing on and followed by migratory birds. It's the winter season, and migratory birds all over India. And environmental conscious signal battalion and regiments are now depicting how the migratory birds proceed. Migratory birds in a formation, cluster of birds carrying on. And we have Mercury's pride on Jimmy. Mercury is the symbol of signals, and followed by the Lotus formation, which is coming up. 22 daredevils on 2 motorcycle, Lotus depicting prosperity and peace in times of diversity. 22 daredevils on 2 motorcycles, perfect balance. And I really marvel at the speed, how they are maintaining. The well-tuned motorcycle speaks a lot about the efficiency of the Signal Corps, and followed by the Guinness Book of World Record holder and Limca Book of World Record holder, Human Pyramid, 35 daredevils on 9 motorcycles. Their skill is remarkable, timing, perfect, courage, impeccable, and confidence is really adorable. And as they proceed towards India Gate, the signal battalion and regiments have won the heart of everybody, not only in the battlefield, but today on the Rajpath also. Tiranga fluttering. After the daredevil performance. There is still more to come, more exciting things, and our audience knows about that, what is going to come. We have the air display, the formation flying of Indian Air Force, as usual, the fly past by the helicopters. And here we have the helicopters, the Mi-25 coming in. The first time on the parade, 3 Mi-25 coming in. Wing Commander Abjit, Wing Commander Varman and Wing Commander Vikram flying the attack helicopters. And as they see, the visibility is quite good. Rajpath is waiting for the helicopters to arrive. And the navigation is perfect. As you can see, slightly left of the Rajpath. That's what they have been briefed for. And this is a view of the attack helicopter Mi-25. Their landing light is on just to keep the birds away. There's a flight safety point which the helicopters have to observe during air and hear the satisfying growl of the aircraft. The formation is perfect. They are proceeding at the speed of 240 kilometers towards Jamuna and appreciated by everybody. The war veterans, of course, will appreciate it very much. They will remember their days. The audience, the children, they all look forward to flying. And though the visibility, slant visibility is not very good, but I'm sure the big boy formation which we are waiting for, IL-78, flanked by AN-32s and Dorniers will be coming, and the Western Air Command team which is coordinating it will be bringing them right overhead. And here we have the IL-76, IL-78 flanked by AN-32 and Dornier. Now this is a dissimilar aircraft formation because every aircraft have different performances. To carry out a formation flying here requires immaculate amount of courage, and we have Joydeep Banerjee, Wing Commander Jay Singh, Wing Commander Naveen Garg, Wing Co Deo and Wing Commander Raju in this formation, flying at 300 meters at 300 kilometers. Not very comfortable for IL-78. Satisfying. After the helicopters and the transport aircraft, now we wait for the fighter fleet of Indian Air Force. We have the Jaguars coming in from Nal. All these aircraft are coming from various places. Helicopters from Hindon, Big Boy from Jodhpur. Jaguars are coming from Bikaner, Nal. 5 Jaguars will be in arrowhead formation. Ashish Gupta, Anish Agarwal, Sachin More, Samuel Wing Commander and Squadron Leader Agnihotri will be flying the deep penetration strike aircraft. And a youth of India is always fired by the fighter aircraft. And here they are, 5 Jaguars. Through the mist you can see them clearly traveling at 840 kilometers per hour at 1,000 feet in a perfect arrowhead. And the satisfying growl of MiG-29 which came after Jaguars. The MiG-29 have also proceeded towards Jamuna, and this aircraft which I've used world over. Now we have the Sukhoi 30 in Trishul formation carrying out a victory roll. They'll be carrying out a vertical maneuver. The center aircraft will climb vertical.
Watch the leader pull up and the wing will switch. And disappearing in the blue yonder, once again, it signifies the motto of the Indian Air Force. Special Tika or touch the sky with glory.
The Sukhoi 30s climbed vertically, as you can still see the trail. Wing Commander Dangi, Wing Commander Nair and Squadron Leader Anand were in the formation. And they will once again regroup and proceed back towards their base. And that was the stupendous formation appreciated by all the gathering out here, and they are excited watching. The children are still looking at the sky, and that is what flying formation does for the crowd.
So the fly past literally being the high note which heralds the conclusion of the Republic Day celebrations here at Rajpath. And what a display it's been here today. Visual delight, spirit-lifting patriotic flavor, and of course a poignant, gentle reminder of sacrifice and valor. And today, as we participate in making India a progressive and prosperous country, days like this remind us that we need to make choices with care and responsibility, constantly reaffirming our faith and belief in the true principles of democracy.
और ये राजपथ का दृश्य, जहां से कुछ देर पहले आज भव्य परेड गुजरी 62वें गणतंत्र दिवस पर। अपने राष्ट्रीय पर्व गणतंत्र दिवस पर हर देशवासी हर्षित है, उल्लसित है, गौरवान्वित है। विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में प्रगति, उपलब्धि, विकास और अपनी बहुरंगी संस्कृति की झलक का 62वें गणतंत्र दिवस परेड में शानदार प्रदर्शन हुआ। कड़ी मेहनत और समर्पित भाव से लगातार आगे बढ़ते हुए हमारे देश ने विश्व में खास मकाम हासिल किया है। धर्मनिरपेक्षता, भाईचारे और सांप्रदायिक सद्भाव की अनुपम नींव पर खड़ी है विश्व के सबसे बड़े प्रजातंत्र भारतीय गणराज्य की मजबूत इमारत।
Preparations being made for the departure of the dignitaries and VIPs from the saluting base. The President's bodyguards have arrived, 46 of them on their bay-colored mounts. They're led by Colonel Akashdeep Bhanot on Virat, and the second in command of the regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Mahendra Singh Chandel, is on his charger Vikrant. For the PBG men, their mounts are very, very important, and equally they're one with their mount as they ride them. The personnel of this regiment are handpicked, all of them at least 6 feet tall.
And Colonel Akashdeep Bhanot will soon give the word of command for the national.
In place for our national anthem.
सलामी देंगे राष्ट्रीय संयोग मध्य टेक।
In a short while from now, the President, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, along with our chief guest, will depart the venue. And as we come towards the conclusion of Republic Day celebrations on Rajpath, we see a symbolic unleashing of our aspirations. Balloons in the colors of the national flag reaching up for the sky, embodying the dreams of every Indian as if towards a higher calling. Their gentle upward movement emphasizing that patriotism and service for the country is not short, frenzied bursts of emotion or enthusiasm, but the tranquil and steady dedication of a lifetime.
महामहिम राष्ट्रपति प्रतिभा देवी सिंह पाटिल ने 62वें गणतंत्र दिवस की भव्य परेड की सलामी ली। हमें खुशी है कि समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि इंडोनेशिया के महामहिम राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर हाजी सुसीलो बम्बंग युद्धयोनो ने हमारे साथ भारत के विकास और समृद्ध संस्कृति के प्रदर्शन के पलों को बांटा। विभिन्न संस्कृतियों की समृद्ध परंपराओं का अद्भुत संगम और विश्व का सबसे बड़ा लोकतांत्रिक गणराज्य हमारा देश भारत आज न जाने कितने देशों का प्रेरणा स्रोत बन चुका है। राष्ट्रीय ध्वज के तीनों रंगों को दर्शाते ये गुब्बारे हमारी सफलताओं और उपलब्धियों की कीर्ति पताका फहराते हुए आकाश की अनंत ऊंचाइयों को छूने के सफर पर निकल पड़े हैं और सभी की निगाहें आकाश में उड़ते इन गुब्बारों पर। आज पूरा देश 62वां गणतंत्र दिवस हर्षोल्लास के साथ मना रहा है।
So the crowd, very satisfied, very proud and very happy at having seen this glimpse of their own country. The President of India, along with our chief guest, sitting here in conversation, standing here with Mrs. Gursharan Kaur, and of course, the spouse of our chief guest is also there. So as they make preparations to leave the venue and move towards Rashtrapati Bhavan, contentment, satisfaction, pride, all writ large on our faces. As the crowd gets a view of the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, the President of India, as she leaves the venue. Another conclusion to a wonderful parade, the 62nd Republic Day Parade of India.
देश की प्रथम नागरिक हमारी राष्ट्रपति एक और सफल आयोजन के गौरव के साथ राष्ट्रपति भवन की ओर प्रस्थान के लिए इस विश्वास से कदम बढ़ाती हुई कि हम एक ऐसे भारत का निर्माण कर रहे हैं जहां हर व्यक्ति, हर धर्म समान है, जहां सभी के सपनों को अहमियत मिलती है और देश को प्रगति की राह पर आगे ले जाने में सभी की भागीदारी है। राष्ट्रपति महोदय सभी का अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए महामहिम राष्ट्रपति के साथ हैं आज के मुख्य अतिथि इंडोनेशिया के राष्ट्रपति। धीरे धीरे अब आगे बढ़ते हुए महामहिम राष्ट्रपति आज का दिन इस बात को दोहराने का है, प्रण लेने का है कि हम सभी मिलकर भागीदार बने राष्ट्र की उन्नति और विकास में, भागीदार बने देश की एकता, अखंडता और सांप्रदायिक सद्भाव बरकरार रखने में। दूरदर्शन परिवार की ओर से एक बार फिर गणतंत्र दिवस की शुभकामनाएं और ये कामना कि हमारा देश शांति, विकास और सफलता के नित नए शिखर छूता रहे। जय हिंद।
वंदे जाना है तारों से आगे अपना